Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Selamat datang ke bahagian kedua tajuk aktiviti harian. Hi everyone, welcome back to part 2 of daily activity lesson. First of all, let us recap some of an example of daily activity that we have learned in previous lesson. How to pronounce those activity in Bahasa Melayu correctly. Okay, first one is wake up. Wake up means bangun tidur. Bangun tidur. The next one is berus gigi or gosok gigi means brush teeth. Take a shower in Bahasa Melayu is mandi. Mandi. Pray in Bahasa Melayu mean solat. So, solat subuh is pray a subuh. Pergi ke campus meaning go to the campus. Have a breakfast in Bahasa Melayu is sarapan pagi. Jumpa kawan in English means meet friends. Meet friends in Bahasa Melayu is jumpa kawan. Have lunch in Bahasa Melayu is makan tengah hari. Makan tengah hari. Study is belajar. Study, belajar. Watch TV is tonton television. Tonton television. Read book is baca buku. Baca buku. Have dinner meaning makan malam. Makan malam. Surf the internet is layari internet. Layari internet. Play cricket mean main cricket. Main cricket. The important word here is play. Main. You can play football, you can play badminton. So, play football meaning main bola sepak. And last one is sleep. Tidur. Tidur. Okay. So now I will show you how to make a simple sentence using this word. Okay. So let's try to make a simple sentence. First one, bangun tidur. How to make a simple sentence using bangun tidur? You can say saya bangun tidur, meaning I wake up. Or you can add what time you wake up. This is the time description, okay? Pada pukul 6 pagi. You add the time description. So, your sentence will be saya bangun tidur pada pukul 6 pagi. I wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning. For pada pukul 6 pagi, you can add it at the beginning of your sentence. So, pada pukul 6 pagi, saya bangun tidur. At 6 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. Okay? So, pada pukul 6 pagi, you can put it at the end of your sentence or you can put it at the beginning of your sentence. Okay, let us move to another example. Sarapan. Sarapan meaning breakfast. You can say just saya sarapan, meaning I have a breakfast. Or you can add the time description here pada pukul 8 pagi, either at the end of your sentence or at the beginning of your sentence. For example, saya sarapan pada pukul 8 pagi, meaning I have breakfast at 8 a.m. in the morning. Or you can say pada pukul 8 pagi saya sarapan. At 8 a.m. in the morning I have breakfast. Okay, next one. We also can put or we also can use the word sebelum, which is before, or selepas, which is after, in your sentence to describe about your daily activity. Let me show you how to make a simple sentence by using this word. Okay, saya gosok gigi sebelum mandi, meaning I brush my teeth before taking a shower. So sebelum meaning before. Saya gosok gigi, I brush my teeth before taking a shower. So saya gosok gigi sebelum mandi. So you can put sebelum either at the middle of your sentence or at the beginning of your sentence. So for example, sebelum mandi saya gosok gigi. Before take a shower, I brush my teeth. Okay, let us move to another example. Saya sarapan sebelum pergi ke campus. I had breakfast before going to the campus. So sebelum. Saya sarapan, I have breakfast before go to the campus. Or you can use this sebelum at the beginning of your sentence. Sebelum pergi ke campus, saya sarapan. Before going to campus, I had breakfast. Okay? Let us move to another one. How to use a word after in your sentence. Selepas makan tengah hari, saya tonton television. Meaning, after lunch, I watch television. You use selepas at the beginning of your sentence, or you can use selepas in the middle of your sentence. For example, saya tonton television selepas makan tengah hari. I watch television after lunch. Okay? Let us see another example. Selepas makan malam, saya baca buku dan layari internet. After dinner, remember makan malam is dinner. So, selepas makan malam, saya baca buku dan layari internet. After dinner, I read the book and surf the internet. Or, you can use selepas in the middle of your sentence. Saya baca buku dan layari internet selepas makan malam. Meaning, I read book and surf the internet after dinner. Okay? Sometimes you also can use another word in your sentence to describe about your daily activity, such as setiap hari meaning every day, selalu meaning always, kadang-kadang meaning sometimes, biasanya meaning usually, or tidak pernah, never. Okay, how to use those words in a sentence, I will show you afterward. Okay? So this is some example how to use every day in your sentence. For example, saya baca buku di perpustakaan setiap hari. I read a book in a library every day. Every day. Okay, you also can use setiap for pagi, meaning every morning. Tengah hari mean every afternoon. Or setiap petang mean every evening. Or setiap malam mean every night. Okay, I show you. Saya baca buku di perpustakaan setiap pagi. For example, setiap pagi mean every morning. So I read the book in the library every morning. So you just change hari to morning to evening to say setiap hari mean every day. If you want to say every morning, just say every morning, setiap pagi. Okay, next example. Setiap petang, every evening, saya main bola dengan kawan-kawan saya. So every evening, I play football with my friend. Okay, setiap petang. Setiap malam, every night. Okay, Saya melayari internet sebelum tidur. So every night I surf the internet before bed. So this is how you use setiap in your sentence. Okay, now we try to see how to use selalu in your sentence. This is some example. Saya selalu datang ke kampus sebelum pukul 8 pagi. Meaning, I always go to campus at 8 a.m. in the morning. So, always meaning selalu. Sometime, this is how you use sometime in your sentence. Kadang-kadang saya main tenis pada waktu petang. So, sometimes I play tennis in the evening. So, selalu mean always and kadang-kadang mean sometime. Okay, next one. Biasanya. Biasanya mean usually. Okay, how to make a sentence using biasanya? Kami biasanya pergi ke perpustakaan selepas habis kelas. Okay, we usually go to the library after class. So biasanya, usually, biasanya. And then never. Never mean tidak pernah. Saya tidak pernah datang lambat ke kelas. I never late to the class. Okay, so that's all for today. That is all how to at least you get some idea how to describe about your daily activity in Bahasa Melayu by using before, by using after, or sometime, or every day. So hopefully to see you again in another lesson. Until then, bye bye and thank you. Bye.